Hi and welcome to the Strategic Cereal Farm East, hosted by Brian Barker at Lodge Farm in Suffolk. Today we're here for an in-season update on the trials that we have in the ground for Harvest 2021. These trials include a range of topics looking at managed lower inputs, integrated pest management and flowering strips, cover crops and water quality, and the assessment of datasets on farm to analyse marginal land.
The Strategic Farm programme is a dynamic and changing programme. We've now got 4 strategic farms across the country. I'm representing the East and I'll be starting my 5th year. My trials will actually be looking at eking out the results of the previous trials to make sure there's no year-to-year variations. So we'll still be looking at the input trials, we'll be looking at the integrated pest management, we'll be looking at the water quality and cover crops, and then developing the marginal land trials that we've had previous years. This is key to show a progressive research industry on farm, and there are plenty of other interesting topics going on around the country with the other strategic farms for the AHDB. The season so far has been an interesting one. When we put the crops in the ground, it was very wet, and so the establishment was at times quite hard work, but we actually managed to get all our crops in the ground. We've got oilseed rape in the ground for the first time in 6 years, and then our winter wheat crop went in the ground in good conditions. Coming out of winter, they're actually looking in better condition than they were last year, and now we've got the spring crops all planted as well. They've gone into sort of drying seed beds, and they went from very wet to very dry in the space of 2 weeks. But we managed to get all our crops in and away, which is good. Now we're looking at the plants developing. A bit of rain would help. 1.5 mil in April so far means that they are starting to look a little bit thirsty. We're now questioning what inputs we need to do. Fungicide applications, fertiliser. These are the decisions that now we've got to make sure that we're delivering a profitable crop.